Ladies and gentlemen, the streak is 0, but it's not -1. We'll never go into the minus realm. Let's start with Eudes. Why not us? This is why you start with Eudes. Because it's gonna be... Well, should he be dancing? I mean, grip it and rip it.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
We'll take it. 5 bombs, though. You're right. You know what? We'll take the 5 bombs. Chat. What's the deal with mushrooms? Why are you exclamation point dungeoning? Like, you can't make mushrooms. Like, you can't grow mushrooms. You can't grow them consistently. Like, if you wanted to grow some portobello mushrooms, you can't. Like, you can get the spores and you can try, but they're not guaranteed. Why is everyone triple question marking? I thought it's very hard to recreate where they grow. Like, how come people don't have morel mushroom farms then? Huh? Because don't morel mushrooms sell for like $500 a pound? Why doesn't everyone just go grow morel mushrooms? It doesn't make any sense. Because it's expensive? Yeah, they're expensive because you can't grow them. Need nitrogen-rich soil. Okay, buy a can of nitrogen and pump it in the soil. Have to take it. That makes the run have some legs here. Speaking of growing your food, have I ever brewed anything? Yeah, a win streak. You're making mead? My father-in-law makes mead. And he makes it in these like thin bottles, like the thinnest bottles in the world. I'm like, why don't you just put them in wine bottles? That's the only thing I don't understand about mead people. It doesn't brew it in those. He serves them in those. For pageantry and aesthetics? Yeah, but there's not enough in there. It's like half a glass. Why not put it in a wine bottle? It's how the liquor breathes. It's the same stuff as wine. It's just called mead because it was brewed by dwarves from Tolkien. Mead is wine made from honey instead of grapes. Really? Mead is wine for dwarves. Wait, so there's no grapes in mead? Also, bandage lady clutched up there. I'm 5'7", can I drink mead? Wait, so can someone give us first grade on what mead actually is? It's hipster wine. Technically, mead is beer. Because it's made from yeast. Ooh, I like the sprinkler pog. We're not even gonna dabble in the DD. It's honey-based alcohol, man. How impressive is honey? You know, you can leave it in a jar and it'll last for. You can pass it on to your great grandkids and it will never spoil. How is that even possible? Like it'll never spoil. Honey is flammable. Is it really? No, it's not. So how come when people are trying to start a campfire, they don't just pour some honey on it? Because it's expensive? Why is honey expensive? It's free. You can't spread firewood on toast. It's technically flammable, but not combustible. Don't know what that means. Will catch on fire, but not explode. What's another example of something that's combustible but not flammable? Wood? Combustible but not flammable. Black powder. I get it. So combustible is explosion. Flammable is just lights on fire. So what is gas? Is gas both? What's something that's combustible that you would never think is combustible? Like something just gets a little spark by it, it's going to the moon. Powdered coffee creamer? Dude, we're getting potassium. So you can pure sodium. Flowers, you can light flour on fire. Lots of YouTube videos on flour explosions. How come your kitchen never explodes then? Or how come it doesn't explode in the oven?
My man, you live in the Midwest. How have you never heard of a silo explosion?
What the heck is a silo explosion? Also, the Midwest is not cornfields. It's just basically like suburbia. That's what the Midwest is. Come on, hitless.
Your Majesty.
Let's check. While you guys decide left or right, L or R in chat, let me text Bill. I said, is the Hinge girl the one you sent me pictures of? The one's the #1 prospect. Yes, the #1. She is the #1 prospect. Can I get an update? How did the date go? Question mark. All right, what's the vote here? 56% say left. Don't know what that does. Dude, this thing, how much H does this thing have? Pythagorean's theorem. Dust explosion. Is it like the kid dust explosion in the React videos in the Discord? Is it like the kid with the microwavable thing? No, I'm looking for like a flower explosion in normal practicality, like in everyday life, like an accidental flower explosion. I'll never get over the fact that for Dan, Monty Python is resident sleeper, but glow stick exploding is peak comedy. You nailed it. And there's just so much context and just depth to the glow stick exploding. You have the main character kid, secondary main character dad, you know? It's just... See, everyone's typing Jack because you know the story. The glow stick was one of the greatest stories ever told in an American cinema. You had the childlike wonder and excitement and anticipation of what happens when you put a glow stick in the microwave. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Flour and dust explosions are weird. They're used to mill flour in windmills, and they had to be careful not to explode them. That just doesn't make any sense. Like how bread can explode. What the? Is there like a real life flour exploding video? Like not a science-based one? After this run, we'll watch a flower explosion, Cersei's. I trust that link. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Where's our angel deal? A friend of mine tried to extinguish a fire in the pizza oven by throwing flour on it. I mean, flour is basically the stuff that comes out of a fire extinguisher. How is it not the same thing? Yeah, I've taken home economics and culinary arts. Not once did my teacher say, don't throw flour on a fire. Ever. It said, don't pour grease on it. Because who would do that? Why not? 5% chance to spawn a blue spider. Have you seen the video of the guy throwing more flammable objects in a trash fire? No. Sounds like my kind of comedy, though. What's he throwing, like cardboard in there? Salt is good. See, now I don't know what to believe. Throwing salt on a fire? Also, all of this is just for entertainment purposes. Do not do anything what we're saying. Do you know that oven mitts can catch on fire? How did we get to this place? How did we get here? This is not the mom fight, right? Cook, 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 cook. You piece. 46% chance to find Bill's angel.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash.
Money is flammable is how we got here. Just alpha wolf chat talk. All right, let's go win this thing. That seems dangerous. Someone needs to call Fury. I think this is buy all. The rare all buy. Come on. What's he doing? Emoji. Emoji. Holy. Dan's streams have the best channel points bets because it truly is random like a coin toss. Will he decide that he'll run into the spikes or bomb himself? You have no way of telling. Will he randomly pull it out of the bag and beat the boss on the 299th attempt? About to find out.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash.
See ya, buddy. All right, here's the play. Go in the boss room, pop the book. We'll get the dim bulb benefit for sure. Will it be better than Nose Goblin? That's the $1 billion question. Wait, I thought this was the heart. Red is fast, huh? Hang in here. Angel deal. I have a big interview coming up in 10 minutes. Can I get an energy boost? You don't need an energy boost. You just need to make sure you have all the questions ready. And let me give you the best answer of all. If you're about to go to an interview, they ask you something you don't know. I'm not sure, but let me find out and I'll get back with you in 24 hours. Then get back with them in 24 hours. Guaranteed you got the job. Even if it's something you know. Okay, don't throw a question, but even if it's something you know, forget showing your intellectual prowess. Just show your ability to follow up. Yeah, I'm in a temporary location, by the way. Temporary location equals cartel prison. What do you mean? The backdrop is not that bad. Chat, rate my backdrop 0 out of 10. It's wood and a wall. Log cabin vibes. Almost unwatchable. The blinds, there's no blinds back here. Where's the blinds? It's wood, a door, and some brick. It's like we're living in Minecraft. What do you guys say about Ryan Gary's background? He's got wood paneling up. Or you just let that slide. I'd rather have brick than wood paneling. No disrespect if you have wood paneling in your basement. At least brick, you can go up from brick. Wood paneling, you're pretty much just giving up. He has gamer shelves? No, he doesn't. Does he really?
Death Metal Guinea Pig. Tip $3. Dan, your background is a 77777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
Why does it change? You have to, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do commas. I almost skipped it. I didn't. You need to do it like Hob. Hold on, let me win this fight. All right, double Loki. That's good toast. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Uh-oh. I don't think we get rid of Book of B. I think we use the prayer card, bring the lovers with us, but all this after we fight this piece. Okay. Here's the play. Get this. Use it once. Get this. Use it twice. Take this back with us. Bring the lover's card with us. Good. That's good wood, man. That's how you play this game. Dude, something about the gumballs in this game just hit different. Wow, 80, huh? Sorry, boys.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash.
2 cents? like what they paid Baker Mayfield. Deserved. That was deserved. Is Dan in a container house? I'm in excavate. When did this become the narrative? A good old-fashioned unfinished Michigan basement. What do you mean? Plus 2H. Streaming off the grid now. Getting offline, guys. Streaming from the back rooms. That's how you know it's a real Midwestern basement. How? How do you know it's a real Midwestern basement? Just a toilet in the middle of the basement, no walls? I don't know where you come up with this stuff, but none of it's accurate. If I had a bunker, I would have Fallout posters up, man. Just for the memes. So in case anything ever happened, I'd be like, hey, New Vegas or Fallout 3? And if they said Fallout 3, I'd say my man. Chat, I've never admitted this publicly, but Fallout 3 pulled me out of normiehood. Like I was pretty much in normie land after Big Brother the first time. But I got the PS3 with Metal Gear and enjoyed it. I'm like, okay, that's good. And then I saw a little game called Fallout 3, and that pulled me back in. Yeah, I mean, I just had never played anything like Fallout 3 with the music, the combat. It was just amazing. Now look at you streaming Isaac in a basement. All right, let's win this toast. Are we gonna get to the good music is the question. Yes, we will. We didn't get to it. Dan, I've never been so embarrassed as an Eagles fan now that Jason Kelly retired. Jason Kelsey. What did he say? Why did he retire? He was crying at the end of the game, says, I can't win with these cats. The only thing I saw, I didn't watch the game yesterday. I had to practice. My kids are in a sport right now, so I was coaching them. Anyways, all I saw this morning was the tight end yelling at Jalen Hurts. Like, why was he yelling at him? It's your quarterback, man. You don't yell at the quarterback. Like, to me, when you lose, you find out who's really with you. You know what I mean? Like, people sitting there blaming you. It's like, come on, guy. Like, you could have played way better, too. Like, it's one thing to be frustrated and, like, see a player throw a helmet or whatever. But to yell at your quarterback, to me, that's just... Like, you really are giving yourself no chance to be on that team next year if you're doing that. Can we get to streamer room? We have a 50% chance. Thank you for the support. This Isaac victory is for you.
Dan's face when he saw the guaranteed peacock money. Irish spring, spring, spring.
What do you mean? You want to bring someone out of retirement? There's one way to do it. All right, here we go. Hang in here. Oh, nice shot. Oh, I forgot we got homing bombs. Toasted. Best way to start a win streak is to win. Get in. Do we not use the book? We had the book and we didn't use the book or the bulb. Where's the explosion?